Hi, I'm Brian, and this video is just a brief introduction to how to do a timing belt on a V6 Honda. You're going to have a lot of variations in how the motor mounts work, things related to getting the pulley off. I've got videos on that too. I'm going to leave them in the end cards. The idea of this is to give you some really quick tips and good visuals on how to find the timing marks, and a few key tips that I've come up with that help to ensure success on the first try.
Brian's Mobile One.
It seems like a lot of good reputable brands like Gates will have a little line that runs across the top where the timing mark should be. Now this runs underneath the pulley for the water pump and then comes back up. When you're replacing this, you have to make sure that you don't have any slack. I know of one good way to do that, and that is to put this one on first, this timing mark. This is all your slack side, so you don't care. You start here, line that one up, put a little clip on it. What I'm talking about is, it's like a paper clip. Now while I don't recommend using a black one, I use really colorful ones if you're going to buy them just for this. They don't mar the belt. They seem to do a really great job, and you can just clip it right on over the top of the pulley and the belt there. And you can do the same thing on this one. They keep your painted marks on the timing marks, and then you can put the timing marks onto the vehicle. Those painted marks are nice, and I do use them because once you put this one on, you can line that up, it's happy, run underneath it here, take the pulley, and then you can use a 17mm wrench, an end wrench, and then turn that back and forth so that you get a good bite on it. You can turn it pretty freely. You're gonna have some spring tension because of the valve springs. The valve springs pushing on the camshaft, which is what this bolts onto, is going to turn that wheel. But you can kind of push it back, get the paint right, clip it, and then put it in the right position to where it lines up with the mark that you see right down here. If you do that, you're just going to be okay. So this is the first two timing marks. If I move the mirror, you can see it looks like it's on either side of it, but if you look across the top, just imagine the teeth or whatever, it's right on the money. That's actually on the cam that you see on bank 1, and then bank 2 is this guy right here. The marks for bank 2, you can look right across the top, you can see a mark or a slit, you see the white paint around it, and then you also see, if you look really close, that there's a little slit on that tooth right there that you don't see on the other two. Follow the rib, it lines up right perfectly. Those are the marks for the cam. If you want to see the marks on the bottom end, you'll have to pull off the wheel. If you're going to fit your whole body in, you'll have to pull out the cover. If I zoom in, you can see on this tooth there's a little triangle that points up. It's in relation to the Woodruff key. And then there's also a little triangle pointer that you see right here. And they should point to each other. If you have those two in check, your timing belt's going to be right, and you'll keep it in place. If you get the tensioner incorrectly, the tensioner's right there. When you pull slack on the timing belt, you want to make sure that all of the slack goes to where the tensioner is on this side. It's on the left or rear of the vehicle side. Left as you're looking inside the wheel well. You do that, you're just going to be okay. This is a 2001 Honda Odyssey, and this applies to so many different Honda vehicles that have the V6 engine. You see, this is your crankshaft position sensor here. If that needs any attention, this one's got a bunch of oil residue on it from previous stuff. It's got 300,000 miles. We might replace that while we're in here. Another sensor that you might want to consider replacing is the camshaft position sensor for bank 2. It runs in behind there. This one died at 240,000 miles, 220,000 miles, something like that, and we did replace that.
Bonus footage at the end.
It's going to be nuts. Look at the humidity coming off these things. The plane's coming into land. They look even cooler.
I should have woke up. Now my shadows on you.